So I nearly didn't get a job here at Core Advantage. So back in 2012, I was playing basketball with the Nunawading Spectres, and I was partway through finishing my degree in sports science at Deakin Uni. Part of the degree is you have to do placement. One of my teammates, BJ, was training with Durham, and so he suggested I get in touch to see if there's anything going on. And so I contacted Durham in November 2012. Meanwhile, I started a real practicum for my hours at the Oakleigh Chargers with the under 15s program. It didn't look like anything was going to happen in Core Advantage because I didn't get a reply straight away. So fast forward to January 2013, and I got cut from Nunawading. But I mean, rightly so. A 6'3" power forward who can't jump? I mean, come on. Anyway, so Durham calls me to let me know there's an official internship starting the next semester and if I want to come down for an interview. I was a bit hesitant at first because I already had my hours covered with the Oakleigh gig. Plus, I was going down to Mornington 2 times a week to train with the youth league team down there. Durham told me about the vision he had for the company and I was really curious. So the day of the interview was like in the middle of a heat wave. We had like 5 or 6 days all in the mid-30s, all in a row. So the interview's at 11 AM. I go for a workout beforehand, and then given the heat, plus the metabolic effect of the workout, plus the fact that I was nervous, and the office back at the old Core Advantage was like this tiny shoebox, I was in for a rough 30 minutes. So the interview kicks off. There's Durham, Rob Blinkern, who was running the internship at that stage, and myself in this tiny little office. I'm dripping with sweat, nervous as all hell, and I'm interviewing terribly. Like, I was so arrogant back those days. I'd read like 3 T Nation articles, I could squat 120 kilos. I thought I knew everything. So the interview ends, they send me into another room to deliberate. Durham only told me afterwards that I came this close to not getting a gig because I was so arrogant and so overconfident and cocky during the interview. But thankfully, they gave me a chance. And I spent the next 6 months eating as much humble pie as possible, asking all the probably stupid and ridiculous and obvious questions I could. But now, here I am, back at Deakin at the Dusk annual evening, being a mentor and presenting to the next group of graduates coming through the Deakin program. I guess the moral of the story is I got lucky, but I gave myself every chance to not be lucky. So if you're just starting out in any industry, be prepared to be a rookie. Take a step back, check your ego at the door, and be patient. There's a lot to be learned if you're willing to listen to the right people.